Hi everyone, Karen Lee from Kaz's Corner and welcome to Flip Your Focus Friday. And what do I mean by that? Well, have you ever noticed that you constantly are thinking about the negative and not the positive? So you might be going, oh look, if I do that, oh this can happen. Oh what about if that happens? Instead of thinking about the opposite. If I do that, oh imagine how good it could be. Well, that's just our subconscious mind. And that controls 95% of our actions. That's right. And 5% is actually our conscious mind. And that's if you're a high achieving person. Most of the time it's actually just 1%. So the research that has been done, it shows that pretty much, between 95 to 99% of what we do unconsciously. And it's like it's programmed into us. So from being a little child to whatever, we have these paradigms that are already part of our psyche. We just automatically do them. I mean, let's say, for example, walking. We don't have to think about putting one foot in front of the other or doing anything like that. So why am I talking about this today? Well, it's getting close to the end of the year. And I thought about this today and I thought I could use myself as an example. So I could focus on all the negative things that are wrong with me, apart from what's wrong with my mind. And I could focus on the fact that my hands don't work properly. I've got 2 fingers that work. I could focus that I've got issues with my lungs. I could focus that I can't drive anymore. God, that drives me crackers. I could focus on a lot of negative things. I could focus on my marriage breaking down in January 2019 and then ending up having to shut my business and my bank accounts having money taken out of them and, financial support being removed from underneath me in May. I could focus on all of that stuff, but instead, and I hate the word but, and yet instead, what I tend to focus on now is the opportunities that it has brought me. And those opportunities are that I have taken on a new career, that I am able to help other people in their struggles as well, because I've got a unique set of skills that I can utilize to help others get through their problems. So today, if you're planning on focusing on anything, make it something that is really good about yourself. So possibly you're great at running, or you're great at writing, or you're fantastic at motivating other people. Maybe you're really tall, or you've got beautiful hair, or there's something that's really good about you. If there's just one thing today, instead of focusing on the negative about yourself, focus on something that is really positive and keep that with you for the day. And every day, it's a really good thing to focus on something positive. So I don't watch the news. Now, I know a lot of people won't agree with that. However, garbage in, garbage out. There's so much money invested in fake news and trying to get our brains to focus on all the negativity that's in the world. So I shut that stuff down. So I find it quite boring if I'm having a conversation with someone and they're talking about, the latest movie star and what they've been doing, because frankly, I've got no idea what any of those people are doing. As much as they've got no idea what I did this morning. And that's about as much interest as I have in it. I really do not care about that sort of thing. Now, that's not everybody, that's just my opinion, and I find that it's really helpful to stay positive when you keep that negative crap that is everywhere from within your focus. So don't feed yourself that sort of stuff. There's nothing good about talking to somebody about something you cannot control. And gossip, oh my God, gossip. When we gossip about someone, that's negative stuff. So we could be talking, to someone rather than gossiping about a celebrity. You could be asking them open questions about their life, their family, their work, their occupation, their dreams, what they've got planned, and things that are possibly what they're finding difficult, and you could help them with that. So to me, that's a really interesting conversation, rather than one that is about Bruce Willis and who he's married to, and who how many babies he's got, because I don't really care about that. And I find myself, I will withdraw from a conversation if that's what it's about. So maybe next time you're looking for a conversation with somebody, flip it back around to them and get them to focus on themselves and get them to focus on something positive. You know, it makes for a really interesting conversation. So today, what are you going to flip your focus to? I learnt something yesterday. So when I did my video for Think Big Thursday, I don't have the capability of actually reversing the camera to show the writing in the correct order. Found out a bit late. Didn't even think about it because it was a live video. Anyway, so I was notified that, oh, you didn't do the flip. I went, oh, okay. Well, what did I do? I thought, how the hell can I fix that? I researched about Samsung Galaxies and no, you don't really have that option. You can flip a photo, but you can't flip the video. So what did I do? I researched on, there must be a fix for this, and I found one on VLC Media Player, and it was pretty simple. It was an after the fact, so the live had to be taken down, and I had to just edit the whole entire one itself, and it was a really simple thing to do. So that was my learning curve for yesterday. I flipped it from being negative to a video that, oh my God, I've got backward writing, to, oh, well, how do I fix that? Oh, here we go. I've just learned how to do it, so I know for future, and I can share that message to somebody else. So, Flip Your Focus Friday. It's 12 days to Christmas. Yay! It's going to be awesome. And 2019 has been a tumultuous, spectacular, heart-wrenching, oh my God, it's been an everything year, and I've learnt so much from it. What is 2020 going to bring you? So flip your focus Friday and share, like, or comment if you enjoyed this today. And remember to share your smile with someone new or someone that you've just met every day and see if you can flip their focus from negative to positive. Cheerio from Kaz's Corner.